Welcome back. I'm Matt from BD Dev Adventures, and in today's episode we're talking about one of the most satisfying parts of game development, the polish phase and preparing your project for release. You've done the hard part. You've designed, built, tested, and probably rebuilt a few things on the way. You've completed heaps of tasks, achieving your goals, and are approaching your definition of success. Now it's time to take everything you've made and make it feel complete. Polish isn't about perfection. It's not about making the perfect game, it's about bringing all your parts together so it feels cohesive and intentional. I like to think of it like plating a dish. The food is cooked, and now you're rearranging it so it looks and feels finished. Focus on the experience of your game. This is time to fix the visual glitches and UI hiccups, smooth transitions between scenes, add sound effects or music tweaks, and clean up any other last-minute placeholder items. These might seem small, but they're what make your game feel polished rather than rushed. And make sure you playtest everything. Test on different devices, different browsers, whatever platforms you're supporting. Try to break it, and then ask others to break it too. Fresh eyes will catch things you've been blind to for weeks. In my professional projects, polish is where we shift the focus to user experience. I always ask myself, if someone opens this application with zero context, does it feel intuitive, clear, usable? The mindset translates really well into indie dev, especially when you're launching something on your own. And remember, this is key, don't fall into the trap of endless tweaking. Yes, there'll always be one more bug to fix, one more sound to adjust, but if you keep chasing perfect, you'll never ship. Remember back to when we talked about defining success? This is where that comes into play. When you've hit your definition of success, take notes on things you could improve later. You can always iterate later, but finishing this initial version builds momentum and confidence. And make sure you release it. Even a small public release is a big step. Upload to itch.io, share it with friends, post it in a dev group. This release builds confidence, builds your portfolio, and most importantly, builds momentum for the next big thing. So what part of your game are you most excited to polish? Let me know in the comments. And when you release it, tag me. I'd genuinely love to check it out and cheer you on. Next episode, we'll wrap up this series by looking back, reflecting on everything you've learned, and how to carry that growth into your next project.